MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Byron Buxton is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Goldschmidt.
And that's taken for strike one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half.
Orioles, left fielder, Jeff McNeil.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in, number
fielder,
74. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. On the ground to the right side. Odor has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Grandal.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter
from the stretch.
Matt Adams.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop. Xander
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Throw into second. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Rougned Odor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Dozier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's by him for strike 1.
The count's 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Batting 5th, third baseman, Joey
First
Gallo.
pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Ready on 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Striding in 1. Once again,
the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Had the red light there, and it's 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
How about him?
Ready for another chance? David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eduardo Escobar.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
One and one. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dozier in foul ground, 2 down.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Just a tick behind for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping into the box, Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 7.
Smoked on the ground left side, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McNeil on the move, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
hitter,
Matt Adams. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A couple of righties. Starting to loosen now. He's set, and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more. Pitches for those relievers. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Denny Farquhar answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
One there, on to first, and they get them both. Ready now, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada has it, and the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Digging in once again, David Peralta. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Peralta.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Here it comes on 1-1. Nope. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Yoan Moncada.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Into the box now, number 74. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Moncada rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw won't get him. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game.
Third baseman, number
Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Now
So
batting,
striding forward now,
baseman,
Justin Bohr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Grandal has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Chris Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Digging in and looking for more. Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Now
up.
batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He
Grandal.
doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Matt Adams. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the
Leading
plate.
off for the Orioles, catcher Francisco.
Infield
Bahia.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th
Up
underway.
next for the Orioles, left fielder Jeff
McNeil is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Ready once again, number 74. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Reyes. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Xander Bogaerts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Xander
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Hunter Dozier. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Gallo takes it in, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more.
For the Orioles, right fielder Aaron Judge.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate.
First baseman, Justin Ford.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready once again, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Number 74 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge over to his left. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not in time. He's in there at second. I'm set with the 0-1. This is lifted out to left. McNeil moves over, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's Chris Davis now.
leading off for the Orioles, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate. And the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he got him.
Now batting, the shortstop, Eduardo.
First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So coming to the plate,
Up next for
Francisco.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's flared out toward left. Peralta shading to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now
coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Escobar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a two-run ball game now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Steve Cishek.
Takes the mound from the bullpen, and he replaces a starter that you could argue wasn't necessarily at the end of his rope in this one.
I think that's a good point, Matt, but some managers really like to play matchups at this point of the game. The next guy up is a switch hitter that doesn't hit all that well from the left side of the batter's box, so I think this move to the righty pitcher is aimed at trying to exploit that weakness.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Cishek pauses. Here it is on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hansel Robles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
1-2, here it comes. And that misses 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. The pitch.
Matt Adams.
Matt Adams is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mejia waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is there and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, number 74, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 74.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. That misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman, number 13.
So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Cishek's ready. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, Rougned Odor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Now batting, Byron Buxton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. The relay. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. So striding in, Justin Bohr. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball chopped. Foul right at home plate. Now action in the bullpen as they're close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. Mike Montgomery takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Reyes is there, one away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious
Rain falling down tonight, but we're told they will not be closing the roof, so we'll have to make do. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Game 2 of this year's NLCS starts right now. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun.
Ball one, no strikes.
The first pitch of the night is... Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away. All indications to me, they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Into the windup and the pitch. Yoan Moncada comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, number 74. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. And a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Into the box now. David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now at the plate, Reyes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Moncada has it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Aaron Judge.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that misses 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Fouled straight back. Runner at first here, one man out. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is under it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Matt Adams now.
Designated hitter, Matt
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Now
the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Judge. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 74. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Buxton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Rougned
Chop
Odor.
fouled over towards the coaching box. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McNeil on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dozier.
Hunter Dozier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And striding in once again, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Aaron Judge.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Digging in now, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I'm not sure he'd throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Paul.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Stepping in. Reyes. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch on its way. Popped straight up. Richards just to the left of the mound. One down. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Change up low, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Goldschmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Tried to bury one.
2 strikes.
Down and away, but it's 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Look out. All over the place now, 3-0. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Standing in, Hunter Dozier. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Byron Buxton.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready once again, David Peralta. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. Buxton is on his way home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Settling in now, Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jeff McNeil.
And signals crossed that time. So he'll step off and try it. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in to try it again, number 74. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Number 36 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
and
the
first
Orioles.
pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
McNeil comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Matt Adams stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Escobar is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Ready for another shot now, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Riding in once again, Rougned Odor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman,
and now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Number 74 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Dozier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses, ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder, Byron.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Hits this one hard the other way. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Again, a 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strike. For the second out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jeff McNeil is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Swinging a soft liner. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Digging in.
Leading
Paul
off for the
Goldschmidt.
Diamondbacks. First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number one. Digging in once again, Reyes.
7.
He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Our pitcher's duel continues here, 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And that's over, 2-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak roller right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban. An import, Yohan Moncada. He'll be the one to lead off. Mike Montgomery comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Diamondbacks, number 38.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. The 1-1 pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Peralta. 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 74. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fly ball into straightaway left. Peralta's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He was retired after Kenley Jansen gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Here's Joey Gallo now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do...
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is going to be a foul ball. 49,033 get up as 1 here at Chase Field. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit softly on the ground to first. And the road to the title is going to run through the desert Southwest. The Diamondbacks are headed to the World Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks: 2 runs, 7 hits.